So this is my new camera right here. It's a Sony. It's like the bottom of the line, the same thing I got.
Yeah.
And it shoots in 1080. It has this thing that turns around so that you can film yourself and see what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it takes the same pictures, but there's a lot of stuff it doesn't have. But it's real light. So.
In my purse, Megan, can you get my gum for me, please? Us.
So I took it to VidCon, right? And I decided I love this camera.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. That's awesome. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, this is a cool little camera. It shoots great video. What's up? All right. Unexpected treat.
Man, I have all these guys that are like, I'll cook you food. I want to do something with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, take the best offer.
Yep.
The shit that's the most fun. Yeah, you know, if I was your age and single and saw you, I would buy a fucking motorcycle. You know what I mean? You're like, what? I mean, you're stupid not to. They're awesome. You know? I've always had one. I had one in the back of my pickup when I got to Yosemite, when I was 22 years old.
Yeah. It's funny.
I was 22. I got to Goat Meadow over there by that 41 entrance.
Yeah.
And I spent the night there. I just got there late at night and woke up, and it was like I had like 6 hours to kill.
Yeah.
And I unloaded my motorcycle and I went riding up there, and I was like, fuck, this is bitchin', man. It was like early in the morning, it had this filtered sunlight, you know. It was just like, wow, man. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna love it here.
That's a cool thing.
Yeah.
You know that they called you the spinning Indian?
The what?
The spinning Indian.
Yeah. Don't you remember we were at Oakhurst one time and that one guy was like, hey, you the guy that used to spin circles down the...
Yeah. I know. I just heard this. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, Badger. You guys used to spin.
Even then, I was working on my legend. There was a video of me on YouTube doing that. Oh, yeah, and you too.
Yeah, I know. It's fun.
I know.
People don't do that.
I know. You just go down the mountain, you just turn circles.
Yeah. I do miss skiing, damn it. I don't know.
It's coming.
I pretend like, yeah, but yeah, I might ski a little bit. I want to go to Mexico.
Want to go to Mexico? What do you want to go to Mexico for?
Because I want to see everything in Mexico.
Are you going to drive down there?
I don't know. If I have a truck, I'll go with someone who's strong.
You gotta, if you go to Mexico, you gotta go with someone.
I'm gonna go with someone who's strong and big. And
okay, that'll work.
Take me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful though there.
I know. But when I was in Mexico City, man, everyone, I loved it. Everyone treated me super sweet, and they're all super small and pretty, beautiful people.
Yeah.
They were really sweet to me.
Huh.
So, but of course I didn't go out like looking for anything. I just went to the nice. It was family day. Did I tell you about this? When I arrived in Mexico, I just went out and took the train from the airport, and there was no one taking tickets or taking money to get on the train. So the security woman told me and like a couple other people just go under, Mexicans too, and So I got to ride the train for free that way.
Yeah.
To the middle of the city, to the Anthropology Museum.
Yeah.
And it's an amazing museum. And it was cultural, like family day. This is where before Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah.
And there was all kinds of families walking around, and it was just a lovely little green paradise. You know, people on the lake boating, and then they had free tamales and free entrance to the museum.
Wow.
And then there was a cultural thing where they go down the pool and then upside down and spin and play the flute.
Wow.
So I got to see all that.
Wow, that's cool.
In one day, and then in the museum, it was amazing. And it's like I was looking at the Mayan, you know, all statues and everything, and they look just like the people right there in the museum with me. Yeah. And it's just like, wow, look at all these indigenous people surrounding me. It was so cool. So that was a good day.
That's awesome.
And it was just hella cheap there. I bought food real cheap.
So you were just on a layover there?
On my way to Chile.
That's awesome, man.
10 hours. And then
wow.
And then I went back to the airport and had time to sleep still. And
nice.
I rode the train back for like less than 50 cents.
Wow.
And bought some cool things.
That sounds fun. Yeah.
So Mexico, I have a good impression of it within just one day.
He gave us a look like, what the hell are you doing?
We're driving.
I know.
He didn't wave.
I know. He had road rage on this road.
I know. Dude, someone had road rage today. Well, I guess people go in the house. I came out of the health clinic and like pulled out, and there's a car coming, and I couldn't see because, you know, the car's parked by the clinic.
Yeah.
And then this other guy who's coming the other way is like, yells at us with an asshole to me.
Wow.
I was like, whoa, okay. All right, I guess. Never gotten that before. Mariposa, I was like, I guess I was an asshole. I don't know. You call it, you see it, as you see, I guess.
Yeah. You know, it's how you look at things, you know.
Yeah.
And
then I thought that too. I was like, sometimes I want to do that, but I never yell out the window at someone like that. It's horrible. Horrible.
Some people have just a whole different sense of how, you know, how things are.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I found the truck for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Alex's truck. He wants a 4-wheel drive, and his is what's your name? Acacia's boyfriend.
Oh really?
Yeah, he has a really nice truck, and he wants to change for a 4-wheel drive. No, he wants a 4-wheel drive.
Oh.
And it's nice, and if it's 2-wheel drive, it gets better gas mileage.
Yeah.
And you will never need the 4-wheel drive.
I know. I don't care if I have 4-wheel drive.
You will pull that thing, that little trailer real easy. You can put a cap on it if you wanted to. It's a nice little truck.
Yeah. Wow, what color is it?
White, cream color. Wow, look at that. It's cool. Did you see that little squirrel?
Yeah. All right, that's fun. That's pretty good. Do you want to know something funny?
What?
Don't tell Greg. Well, Greg probably knows.
What?
So Alex, his son, last year worked for YCC.
Yeah.
And he got caught in the shower with one of the girls.
Wow.
And then he got fired, I guess, for that. But this year they hired him back.
Oh, that's cool.
As a youth enrollee, like a leader.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They like him because everyone tells me, yeah, Alex is he's pretty, I don't know, just witty for a 16-year-old.
Oh, really?
They tell me, like, yeah, he's pretty, you know, probably because of grade. You know?
Yeah.
Funny, huh?
That's cool.
And so all the kids are like, yeah, we don't know if it's true or not. But then others are like, yeah, we know it's true. I was like, he's just trying to clean the showers. Wrong place, wrong time. Silly, huh?
Yeah.
Alex, I don't know. Crazy.
Yeah, I guess if you didn't know the way, this would be kind of difficult to find or to navigate through, you know?
Oh, yeah, left, right, left, yeah.
Although I think it's probably on GPS.
But it's pretty easy. All you do is keep taking lefts until you need to take a right.
And you know, the other thing is you just follow the big road.
Yeah.
If you keep following the big road, it takes you right there.
Right. And you go in the direction you think you should be going.
Yeah. Well, most people don't have no clue of that.
Right.
I went to this. We've been having monthly farm meetings all around. Yeah. So I went to the first one, and then I skipped one because it was too hot, and then I went to the last one.
Yeah.
And it was awesome, man. There was like everyone brought stuff that they grew and made or both, you know.
Yeah.
And it was just really cool. Oh, so what did I say about that? Yeah, God.
Huh. It was fun.
Oh, there was this kid.
Yeah.
He was like, he couldn't have been like more than 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, that way's north and that way's south, and this is
wow.
Right. And I'm like, how do you know that? He's like, I could just tell, right? And I'm like, I got my iPhone out, and he was right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you live here? He's like, no, I'm just visiting.
Huh.
Yeah, that was one thing that tripped me out.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no kidding. And we were like in a shady place, you know what I mean? You can hardly see like the sun and all that.
Yeah.
But I guess
Holy cow, that's amazing.
it was. I was impressed.
Yeah.
And, I'm not easily impressed.
For a 7-year-old, especially.
Yeah.
But some kids are just taught that from fishermen or whatever, mountain kids.
Yeah. Those kids just seem to have a good sense of direction.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to learn it too.
Yeah. So there was a family that had 4 kids, and all the kids were like really amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool.
Yeah.